back again, Hawaiian Shirt Friday. Um, what we're going to talk about now is after Mike and Andre left us at their farm, we went ahead and went to bed late at night because we knew we had many miles to do the next morning to Karlsruhe. As I said in another video, we had already made accommodations with a WarmShowers host. It's for bike tourists specifically. I've probably said this before, but I just want to make it clear that other people can do it too. Please log on and see what you can offer. Anyway, we made arrangements with Rosita and Helmut. If you're watching, hello. Again, we'd like to thank you personally. We had a long day. First off, I woke up after the night of drinking and had to do some waking up of my own, and then after that I was fine, but it was just demoralizing because we were still somewhat recovering. It had only been 2 days, 3 days since I'd last thrown up from whatever bug we had gotten, and now I'm over here doing it again. But then actually when I got on the bike, ate an apple, I felt so much better. It's pretty crazy how much it makes you feel good when you're rolling again. So I got better throughout the day, and we did a good 40 miles, I'd say, 40 miles from where our location was, Waldi and Karlsruhe, and it was a very difficult time navigating through Karlsruhe. For anyone who's thinking about traveling around there, like, have a map, have a charged phone. Unfortunately, throughout the day, we were using my phone to listen to my Bluetooth speaker, and as a result, I let it die. So we were constantly fighting to find a charger so that I could charge my phone, and then on top of that, to find Wi-Fi at a McDonald's or at a Burger King so that I could get the coordinates of our next location, which was Roswitha and Helmut's house, which was incredibly nice. But the navigation to get there was a whole nother story. We went in circles around Karlsruhe for maybe 2 hours trying to figure out where to go. They weren't in the center of the city, and we were nowhere near where we actually ended up. But nonetheless, we did make it there, and they were already ready and happy to see us. They were so sweet enough, they were nice enough to allow us to stay in their house on such a short notice. We had only sent a request 2 days before. They checked it. Thankfully, she was on her email. She checked it. She was so sweet and offered us a house, a beautiful room to stay in. They did our laundry. They cooked us food. In the evening, we had a lovely meal with Roswitha, while Helmut went back to the university where he works on constructing the fusion reactors for the physics lab at the university, which was quite interesting for us. On top of them allowing us to stay at their house, they offered us showers, and we actually got to watch the remainder of the Germany football game, and so we had a great time with them. They were extremely nice and just so welcoming. It was wonderful. It was like being at my home. It was so wonderful. So we ended up getting the sleep that we much needed, and we woke up the next morning. They let us sleep in longer than what we arranged slept, but we were very grateful for that. Thank you again. And they made us a nice breakfast with plenty of food, more food, and so much food they allowed us to take some food with us. And so the next day we set out for Strasbourg, which was a good 2 days ride. And there we were in the process of trying to find another couch surfer host or a WarmShowers host, but unfortunately we weren't able to find one as a result of our short notice. So for anyone else out there who's thinking about sending out requests for couch surfing or WarmShowers, make sure you are sending your hosts with plenty of notice time. It's just going to be much more unlikely for them to take you in if you're sending to a day or two ahead of time. Thankfully, Roswitha and Helmut were nice enough to, see the indication of our requests, and then send us back and welcome us in their home. Again, we'd like to thank you again personally, Amy and I. Thank you so much, Roswitha and Helmut. I hope you're watching, and we'll check up with you later.